Yes, sir. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. We are back once again. It's Wednesday night. Y'all know what time it is, man. You are tuned in to the Black and Gold Show, your number one source for Bama State football content. I am your host, JB. I got a special guest on with me tonight, man. My partner. He is an Alabama State student. He's a part of the Bama State media team, creative team, and he goes by Don Sports Talk. My guy Donovan Carmichael, how you doing, brother?
What's up? What's up, everyone? How y'all? How are y'all?
Man, listen, bro. I appreciate you for joining me tonight. I know you've been hyped up. You've been ready to join the show.
Yeah.
Uh, you've been excited, bro. So before we get started, just tell the people just a little bit about yourself, real quick.
My name is Donovan Carmichael. I'm from Florida. I am on the media football team and also the creative team. I cover as much Alabama State sports. Do a spotlight on them. Make sure to get as much support as I can give them, as they can get.
Yeah, facts, man. And you are what? You're a sophomore, or junior?
I'm a junior.
Okay. Awesome.
Communication major.
Yes, sir, man. So this man met him at the pro day earlier this year. He came up to me. He saw my bag that said Sports Talk JB. He's like, man, ain't you the guy that does the podcast? I said, yeah, man. So, I mean, I like the way he approached. I like his approach. I like his content. So I told him, I said, I got to have you on the show, man, coming up. So what better way to do the fall camp update, the BuzzFest preview, and the first scrimmage recap all in one show tonight with Don Sports Talk. So
Yes, sir.
thank you
Yes,
for
sir.
joining, bro. Appreciate you.
No problem. Appreciate you for having me.
Yes, sir. So y'all get in them comments. Y'all know what we doing, man. We do this each and every week. Y'all do the three things we ask you to do. First of all, make sure you hit the like button. Please hit the like button. If you haven't already, go ahead and do that. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. We are surpassed 1,000 subs. Let's get to 2,000. I appreciate everybody for subbing. And share this to your people. Yes, sir. I see everybody in the chat, man. Appreciate y'all. My guy, this ASU grad, 97 ASU grad was already in the chat an hour before the show pop. Shouts out to you all the way from Mobile. Yes,
Shout out
sir.
to him. Shout out to him. I seen him in the chat, so shout out to him.
Yeah. Hornet Sam, that's my guy, one of my regulars. What's up with you? What's good? Hornet Sam, Dave C, some of the members of the channel, San Cornetta, members of the channel. Y'all come in. We hot right now. Shout out to Diamond Cut 7 with the Hornet. Put them Hornet bees in the chat, man. Y'all know, put them Hornets in the chat. My guy, Bobby Tanner. What's up with you?
What's up? What's up, Bobby?
Yes, sir. Hey, man, Conley Smoot. What's up with you? Welcome in, Conley Smoot, man. Yeah, that's Big Smoot right there. So everybody locked in. Kill Patrick in here. My dog, Kill Patrick, he locked in. Yeah, man. It's a who's who in the chat tonight, boy. Me G, another member. Come on, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, we got a young Hornet on the show, man. So
yes.
Donovan is gonna be like me when he get old and gray. He gonna be like me, running this thing. When I lay it down, he gonna pick it up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. All right, y'all. So it's gonna be a great show tonight. If y'all want some good information, we're gonna give you some good information because, like I say, you know the access I have, I can only do so much. Don is on the ground, he's at all the practices, so he gets a bird's eye view. So we'll get some good talk tonight, man. But before we get started, I want you guys, let's do our sponsors, and I got a couple things to go over before we get started talking about the team. So, as you guys know, we are sponsored by Jack Ingram Mercedes-Benz. If you're in the market for a new Benz or any pre-owned vehicle, where's my graphic? Let me find my graphic. There we go. Make sure you check them out, man. Visit the location, 217 Eastern Boulevard, Montgomery, Alabama. Or you can look at the inventory on the website, jackingrammercedes.com. Proud sponsor of the Sports Talking with JB Podcast Network. Also sponsored by my favorite, your favorite, and everybody's favorite apparel brand when it comes to the HBCU, man, preferably the Alabama State Hornets, the Yard Apparel brand. And also, man, we got them jerseys. You can get your jerseys right now. Let me go ahead and post it real quick. We got them on deck. Go to the Yard Apparel brand. You get your Bama State fan jersey. It's unisex, so the men and the women. You get your white one right there, and you also have the gold. So you may be able to get them in time for the first game, but you got to hurry up. It's a limited quantity. So go ahead and get on the website, man. Get your jerseys. Show your game day pride with this fan jersey with the 26 on it. Go to the website, theyardapparelbrand.com. And shout out to my guy, Demetrius Mickles. He said I got one on the way. So when it come to me, I'm going to throw it on and put it and wear it on the show. Y'all know how we do it, how we rock. But yeah, man, the Yard Apparel, they've been rocking with me. This is year 2. It's been a great partnership. So shout out to my guy. Let's see. I got a couple more things before we get started. Oh, let me go ahead and put this out there while I got everybody watching. Next week, the season premiere of the Black and Gold Show for the 2026 football season next Wednesday night. Make sure you tuned in and locked in. I'm not going to tell you what we're going to talk about, but it's the season premiere. So y'all make sure y'all be locked in because we're going to do some special things this upcoming season. Also going to have a new intro video, a new theme song. Khalil, I need my video. If you're watching this, Khalil, I need my video by next Wednesday. He know what I'm talking about if you're watching this. So, and also BuzzFest. We're going to talk about BuzzFest as well, man, this Saturday. You know, if you can come to the BuzzFest, we're going to tell you what it's all about later on in the show, but make sure you come on out and support the Hornets athletes and watch the second scrimmage. That's what's going on this Saturday for sure. So I think that's everything. You got a fan, Don? Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's my dog, Mark. He also on the media team. So shout out to him. And he's the one I'm using the map book on. So shout out to him.
Hey man, shout out to you, man. That's a real one. Let you use a MacBook for the show. That's a real one right there, man. Yeah. So we got Don Carmichael on, man. Don Sports Talk _ That's where you can find my guy on IG. He does great work. So let's dive into it, man. Let's dive right into it. So while we at it, fall camp update, man. So I mean, it's been. We'll talk about the scrimmage second. Let's talk about the fall camp first. Now, Don, you've been at all the practices. I was only able to catch the scrimmage. First of all, how have the vibes been? Tell me about the vibes real quick.
Vibes, it ain't gonna be no other better players than Bama State. I'm gonna tell you that right now, man. The vibes are high. Every morning, the coaches are dapping us up. You know, they're getting on the field loud. Like Coach Ronnie Scott, loudest on the field. Online, loudest on the field. The vibes are great. You know, it'll be early in the morning, 5, 6 in the morning, 9 in the morning. Hey, they ready to hype up players. You know, they'll play some music, get them warmed up, man. It's just the vibes are great, and yeah, every player, every coach, they show appreciation. The vibes great, and I'm just the vibes. I can even tell you how much the vibes are so high, so fun, because you're gonna be like, wow, like dang, I feel so fit in already. You could be a first guy, never been to Bama State. If you go to one practice, you're gonna be like, hey, I want to go back again.
Yeah. Now I've caught some of the practices last year. Because on Wednesday they have media availability after the practice on Wednesday morning. So I've caught some of the tail end of the practices, and I know how it gets. And also I see the videos posted in the weight room. Shout out to Coach AP.
Yeah, Coach AP.
Oh man, them boys really get to it, man.
They get into it for real. You know, in the weight room, they're just trying to they're getting stronger. Before they get, start lifting, they playing music. They looking like they already, getting pumped up. Right when the beat drop over, they run into the weights, getting ready to start lifting. That's a cool little, thing they do.
Absolutely. It starts in that weight room, man. So Now, far as the practices, and since we out of the summer camp, fall camp started. This is like I think week 2 of that. Um, what are some things that have stood out to you during fall camp, like far as some players that may have stood out to you, or some position groups? I mean, you can start where you want to start at.
So let me start out with the offense. QB room, everyone's looking smooth. You know, Andrew Body, he's looking for it, and he's looking like he's gonna have another big year. Everyone is looking smooth. Running backs, a whole lot of fast running backs. You know, we could go from Jamar Holsclaw, you know, DJ Brown, J.R. Gardner, Ashton Ashford, all those running backs fast. You know, T.J. Ramsey.
Yeah.
Everyone looks fast. You know, and then we for the wide receiver room, you got Kareem Key. You know, he's going to be it's going to be his year. You know, you got
Let me stop you right there, Kareem Key. Let me stop at Key. Now, E-Rob, everybody that has told me, E-Rob has told me twice about Kareem Key. He was like, if I had to pick a player who's going to take that leap, you know, and we talking about like the Jalen Jones leap, because we didn't know what Jalen Jones was going to be at the beginning of the last season. He just kind of broke out.
Yeah.
Now, Kareem Key, bro, what have you seen from Key?
Kareem Key, he's one of the fastest players I've seen. You know, he turns like he's like you say, he plays like Jalen Jones. He can turn nothing to something. Every time he get that ball, he gonna get like at least 50 yards, something like that. He's a fast wide receiver, great hands, you know, great guy too. So he's a pretty fast wide receiver. Plays just like Jalen Jones. So definitely.
Man, I see Kid. He always smiling, man. He full of smile, bright smile. When he have his helmet off, I see him. But the guy, he made waves in the spring. Because spring game, he was breaking out, and he was killing it. So I can see why E-Rob is high on him. But go ahead with some more wide receivers. Give me some more.
So we got Eric Horn. You know, Eric Horn, he looks, like I said, he looks more stronger. Speed. Frankie Pierre, that's a big wide receiver. And when you see him in person, you'll never think like he really big.
He was number 1 at the scrimmage.
Yeah.
Number 1. Yeah, he is big. Yeah.
Yeah. So and then you got, like I said, John Austin. John Austin is one of those guys who's going to be a freshman and been making plays. You got Izzy Tate. He's wearing 15 in practice. You got what was he got? You got Randall King. He made a good touchdown this scrimmage. He's been looking nice. It's a whole lot of great wide receiver room. And then we're gonna go to the defensive side. D-line, you know, we got Jalen Jarrett, Cornell, Mike Joyner. Johnny Mason is one of those guys who's been looking great on one-on-ones. You know, every rep I have seen him play in one-on-ones, he's been winning. He's been looking, he's gonna have a big year. Linebacker room, whole lot of dogs. You know, Mitchell Robinson, Dylan Blakey. We have all those type of guys, and then we talk about that safety room. You know, we got Deshaun Sims, you know, the All-American, you know, Jace McDonald, all those guys. And then we have a freshman, Amari Russell. You know, he's been looking great. Cornerback room, Trent Henry, dog. Zach Williams, dog. So all those guys, it's going to be a great, fun year, you know. And then the O-line, I can't forget about the O-line. You know, we got Phil. Phil is one of the loudest guys at practice.
Big Phil?
Big Phil, he's one of the he getting them hyped up. It's always swarm as one. He's getting them hyped up. He's the loudest player on the field, you know. We got Makai Blue, Desmond Penn. We got a whole lot of dogs, man. We got Elijah Baker, All-American.
Come on.
Hey, it's gonna be a big year.
I'm gonna have questions about the O-line. We'll save that because I already know. I know Elijah Baker and Desmond Penn, they locked in. We already know they. Come on, man. Absolutely, but the other 3 guys, I mean, I want to. Matter of fact, let's do this right now. So you talk about the O-line. You know, Elijah Baker's gonna hold down his side at the tackle, and Desmond Penn gonna be the guard, right? So I need to know who's gonna be my center, and then like in your opinion, because we don't have a depth chart yet, right? Yeah. So in your opinion, from what you've seen so far, give me a center and give me another tackle and another guard.
Ooh, okay. Center, man, that's a great question right there. It's a lot of young guys on that O-line group. So it's really, they've been looking great. It's also going to need some more improvement, but it's not nothing to be nervous. Oh no, they've been looking great. They've been in the trenches. I
Yeah,
couldn't even personally give you one because all them boys they go neck and neck.
yeah.
So whatever pops out in week one, that's going to be the group. But that's it's going to be a O line where it's going to be a tough O line.
Cause you named some guys, man, like you say, Big Phil McLean and Makai Blue. I think Javon Tatum. He's
Mhm.
another name I've been hearing. Is Michael Moore? I think he's Michael Moore. I think he plays center, if I'm not mistaken. But
Mhm.
man, it's a bunch of guys on that O line. I haven't really because when I watched the scrimmage, I was up in the press box. I ain't gonna lie, you was on the field. So, and I know I briefly talked to Coach Carr. Coach Carr's gonna have them guys ready. I have
Coach,
so
yeah,
much faith in what Coach Carr. He told me we gonna be all right. So
we're
I'm gonna
gonna be
take his word for it.
We'll definitely be all right. And then another wide receiver I forgot to mention. I'm sorry, Nemo.
Oh
Nemo
yeah,
fast. He's returner. Punt, kick, guys fast. And I actually got class with him on Mondays and when he's at 1 o'clock.
that's what's up.
But that's a guy who's fast. He's gonna have a great year too.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely, man. Welcome y'all in the chat. If y'all in the chat, man, welcome, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. We appreciate y'all for joining. Appreciate all my members. Thank you guys so much. We talking about the fall camp, right? So I got my guy Donovan Carmichael on, and he's at all the practices. He's there, as part of the media team. So let's talk about offense as a whole, like from
Hmm.
fall camp.
Yeah.
I've seen highlights. I've seen Andrew Body out there moving around, throwing dimes. I've seen the receivers getting separated. Like I've seen this far
Hmm.
as the video clips.
Yeah.
Talk about when they go like the one on like offense against defense.
Hmm.
How's the offense look to you so far, bro?
Hey, like Zach Williams said in your interview, iron sharps iron. So those guys, they going at it every single day, man. It's going to be days where a defense is on one today, then you got offenses on one today, man. It's just
Yeah,
iron, iron, and they're just getting each other better every single day. And that's what I love to see. Those 1-on-ones from O lines and D lines, wide receiver versus cornerback, they just iron sharp iron, and then it's all love at the end of the day, man. So yeah.
absolutely, man. And man, Jeffrey here with the JSU Gold Tiger, man. He got to hit me every show. He got to hit me. I appreciate you for watching, though. Marvin Lee on the O line.
Yes, sir. Marvin Lee, that's another big one. I believe he's recovering from an injury, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay,
But I think he's all healed up. He's all good to go. He's been looking nice too.
absolutely, man. Shout out to my guy Elijah Walker too. He'll be ready to go, man. Pretty soon. He had a little, yeah, man. Prayers up to him, but he'll be back out there real soon.
Yeah. Elijah Walker.
Uh, for sure. But like I say, man, we got some All Americans, man, all over that field. You know what I'm saying? Then, not to mention, we talked about Andrew Body a little bit, but we got the best player in the SWAC, Andrew Body. Um, and I talked to him briefly after the scrimmage. He's ready to go. He's healthy. He
Great.
looks he looks great out there. He's moving around. Um, so, what have you seen from Andrew Body in
Um,
this short little time period that makes you?
Andrew Body, still has a great arm. Scrimmage Rod still looking fast and still looking smoother too.
Yeah,
This year he's more sliding. I noticed that he's sliding more, which that's what I love to see. But the
facts.
ball is coming out his hand. It looks really smooth. So he's been looking nice. He can get his wide receivers the ball, tight ends the ball, running backs the ball if needed. And if he can't find, he's going to run. And he's been looking nice.
Absolutely, absolutely, man. Yeah, Mario. Hey, shout out to Andrew Body in the chat with Mario Andrews, tight end. Come on, man. Yeah. So, you didn't mention the tight ends, but Mario Andrews out there played
Yeah,
basketball.
Mario, yeah, the tight ends group. Cam Pittman, hey, he looks great. And then we got we said oh my bad, Mario Andrews. That he came from basketball. He's a 6'6" tight end. those tight end group is looking, nice, and then they're getting coached by Coach Thompson. Coach Thompson has been very, been teaching those guys very well.
Absolutely, man. Watching from Jacksonville. What's up, Donovan? Yeah, you go. Come on, man.
Hello.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Man, we got questions all in the chat. Will TJ Ramsey be used at wide receiver? Have you seen? So Ramsey is one of the guys, and I'm gonna pass it to you. But let me say something about Ramsey.
Mm-hmm.
Ramsey, where every time I see him on the field, bro, he's doing something.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna make an impact. He's gonna be one of the impact players on offense.
That's a fast running back, and it's going to be some times where he's going to be used at wide receiver as well. He's a fast running back. He's very quick. He can move out. Great, great player, and he's going to have a big season. And I feel like that running back room, man, it's I hate it for the SWAC defense, like for real, because all those running backs I'm talking about, host all the way. It's going to be a whole lot of dogs, man, for real.
I had Coach Lou on the other night, man, and Coach Lou, he didn't want to give me too much, but you got 10 running backs, right? Mm-hmm. He plays about 5. I know I've seen him play like 5 in a game. But listen, bro, Holtzclaw is gonna have a big season. I can sit here and comfortably say Holtzclaw is gonna have a big season.
Oh yeah.
Now the guys like Ashton Ashford, J.R. Gardner, Ramsey, mentioned DJ Brown, Aiden Moody. Come on, man. We are loaded at that position.
Moody, that's
he like that?
That's a fast running back, Fast running back, We also got a couple players, Howard running back,
Reese.
Those guys are big, Those are some, big guys. If we need to move those chains, hey, those are the 2 guys,
Yeah. For sure, man. Yes, sir. What up from Phoenix? Yeah, see you in Birmingham. It's going down. We are how many days away? We like 2.5 weeks.
2.5 weeks.
About a good 16, 17 days away, man. Yeah, for sure. Mm-hmm. For sure. Duval in the chat. Come on, man.
Duval, man.
Okay, I got something right here. Okay.
From the
Aaron Fry's been having a big fall count. What you heard about Aaron Fry?
Aaron Fry, he's just like Aaron Jubadi.
What?
Man, I remember when I did my video on talking all like about the players who's that the early signing date, and he was one of those guys. And when I'm reading him stats, I see what he did in the high school championship, and man, like he put on stats like he had what I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anyone who's from Birmingham, I believe he had like 200 passing yards and about 100 plus rushing yards. Like, man, he's gonna be one of the ones. And every time he throw that ball, it looks smooth. Like, he can get the ball out of his hands quick. And if he can't find nobody, he gonna run that ball. He can run.
Yeah. So he looked good in the spring.
Yes,
because as you know. Body and Smoot did not throw in the spring, so Fry got all of the first team reps all spring, so he's ready to go.
No, he's ready to go. Like, I had in the spring scrimmage, I had his tripod. I was controlling his tripod, so I'm like hitting the cord, and man, he's gonna be one of those guys.
He's special, man.
In the future, for real.
His time is coming for sure. I mean, just stay the course. He's going to learn behind Andrew Body, Tayshawn Smoot. And when I tell you next year this time, it's going to be crazy how much he develops over this year.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. That was a good question too, man. If y'all got any questions, y'all put them in the chat. So what you mean by that, Hornet Sam? Who's the short? Yeah. What you mean by that, Hornet Sam?
And like I said, 2 players. I'm gonna give you the 2 players in the linebacker room. Mitchell Robinson. I seen him warmed up. When I seen him warmed up in the scrimmage this Saturday, I was like, hey, that's gonna be an All-American. He's big, and like I believe in the first play in the scrimmage, he got him a forced fumble. Like literally a forced fumble, first play of the scrimmage, man. He's gonna have a big year. That's gonna be like an All-American player. Then we got Dylan Blakey. Dylan Blakey is, he's a young guy, and I did my video on him, and I told him like, your game is, your game stands out to me because I like how he can read the plays. If he can know how to read the run, whatever it's gonna pass, and then every big every hit, he's gonna hit with some power. He gonna make them opponents feel it. And
Absolutely.
man, even when he had those special team reps, man, each hit, hey, big hits. Every time he got in the game, every time Dylan Blakey got in the game, bro, he gonna get that. He gonna get him some tackles, and when he get him the tackles, bro, he gonna let them opponents hear it for real.
Come on, man. I like to hear that. And Blakey is number 8.
Yeah,
right?
number 8.
And Mitchell Robinson number 5.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So just to let you guys know, because we got some new players, so of course it's gonna be new numbers. I think they updated the website with the numbers now. So I mean, definitely we got a lot of questions in here, bro. A lot of questions in here. Oh, the short yard back. Short yard
back. Then I don't want to give out.
Yeah.
You don't want to give out too.
We got some though.
Hey, not some. I don't want to get too much.
Yeah. So let me go ahead and I'm just gonna put this out for the running backs, and I'm just gonna we got running backs for every type of situation.
Yeah.
We got short yard,
power back, all that. Yes,
we got all that.
We got all that.
We got all that.
It's gonna be, like I said, running back it's a great room, definitely.
What's good with you, No Cloud? What's up with you? I'm gonna try to catch all y'all, man. We gonna recap the scrimmage in a minute. Shout out my guy Sharpshooter Podcast. How my little cousin Tig progressing. Tig is Makai Purifoy. I think he's number
Makai 30. Yeah, that guy. He's a young cornerback. He had an interception this fall. He's been looking nice, cool dude. And that's one also the players I also talked about in, when I did my early national signing day. He's looking nice. Young player. He's gonna improve each year, every day. He's making plays, and I come out to say because that's when I start to mention Zach Williams. Zach Williams was teaching him how to do a certain rep, and that just shows how much of a leader Zach Williams is, and also how much Mikel is going to improve. Each practice for sure.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Standing out in that corner room, Diamond Cut always talking about that corner room. I know Diamond Cut 7 is a fan of that corner room, bro.
Yeah.
Because every show he asks about them corners.
We got dogs for sure. We got Trent Henry. Like the guy said, from Miami, Florida, came from Troy, and then like I said, we got Zach Williams from Arkansas Pine Bluff, who was the HBCU All-American in just his freshman year, second team. And then we also got Makai Butler. He's the guy who came from St. Francis. Nice. We also got Kevin Gaines. He's the guy who redshirted his last year. He's those guys. That cornerback room is also nice. Young guys who's improving and everything. and then we also had a guy, also a freshman. His name is I gotta see his name right quick. But he's another freshman I did earlier. He's improving every practice too. So his name is, let me see. Zion Crawford. And I believe he's like I think he's a legend. And it's a legend in this city. But Zion Crawford, him and Michael, those going to be those great CBs in the future. Those guys, like I said, them guys approve every single practice.
Absolutely. Watching from Orlando, boy. We got people in here tonight. Yes, sir.
Shout out to Auntie.
Yes, sir. Running back stable is nice and loaded. Absolutely, yes, man. Absolutely. Dave C want to know what that D line looking like.
D-line looking like, hey, it's like just like I said, for the online, it's gonna be in them trenches. Like I said, we got Mike Joyner, who was the preseason All-American first team, and then we also got Cornell Harris, a Johnny Mason, Buki, Jalen Jarrett, and then we got Jackson Lee, Dylan Horn, T-Man Phillips, all those guys. You got Tasky, Pearson, Tasky, Tad Pearson. I think he came from JUCO from Indy. So
yeah, and my guy Pat Smith.
Pat Smith, yeah, he those like I said, the D line is looking great. It's also looking good. I felt like some has lost some weight and they're looking more quicker. They're straining to blocks and that QB is going to be hating playing against them guys. I can definitely say that.
Absolutely, man. Trey Adams, what's up with you, man? D. Trey Adams. He finally got a YouTube, so y'all go follow my guy. D.
Yes.
Trey Adams, right there, TA. Yes, sir. Follow my guy, man. Yeah, Zion Crawford, that's for sure, man. Man, we got, man, come on, man. We loaded, bro. We loaded, man. So, Don, this is what we gonna do. We're gonna recap. We're gonna recap this scrimmage real quick, man, and just kind of give you guys some things we saw because we watched it. Don was on the field. Like, so what you were working actually? What were you doing on Saturday?
So Saturday, shout out to my video coordinator boss, Omar Turner. So Saturday, what I was doing, I had to handle. I had two iPads. The iPads is for the players or coaches to watch the recent play. So wherever a player needed an iPad, I'll give it to them. I was keeping those couple iPads for the coaches and also for the players. And my other co-workers, that was all the way at the top, according to the scrimmage from the game strap and everything. So yeah,
that's dope, man. So it was hot out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah, it was definitely.
I started out there, but I was like, you know what? Let me go get a bird's eye view. So I went up in the press box where it had the cool AC. Now, so but that's good because I got to see it in the press box like I normally watch the games, and you got to see it on the field. So from what I saw in the press box, right? I saw some great things. I saw some great things from both sides. I saw the offense, and I even asked Coach Gresham about this after scrimmage. The offense, you know, they had two big plays. Two big plays happened. You know, they kind of started off hot, but it took the defense a little while. When the defense got going, defense made some good stops.
Yeah.
In the second half,
they definitely made some great stops. You know, and the guy who I didn't mention, I think he plays nickel, is Zaquan. Zaquan Patterson made some good plays. You know, he's a guy who's going to have a big year. Zaquan is a guy.
Yeah. Number 0.
Number 0. Yes.
Absolutely. So, far as like playmakers, like I know you mentioned some guys and they made some plays. The touchdowns. I'm gonna go ahead. So the first touchdown, that was Randall King. Did he catch that short pass and take it like 60-some yards?
It was a short pass, and he took. I was on the defensive side, so you know, it was on the other side of the ball, the offensive side, but it was like a screen pass, and he took off running, man. He broke off. He broke off.
Man. Randall King's number 10. That was my first time. So I met Randall King afterwards. I was talking to Andrew Body, and Randall King was right there, right there with him. So he introduced himself to me. And Randall King, country boy, man, from North Carolina, man. Randall King, I'm gonna tell you, boy, like he's humble. He's humble. You can tell he really wants to go out there and show that he's really him. The dude he's fast. I heard some great things about him before I actually got to see him on Saturday. And I think he came over from I want to say Campbell or something like that.
We came from Campbell.
Yeah. And boy, he has a bright future.
Bright future, definitely. Definitely a bright future. Guy's fast, you know. Definitely.
Absolutely. So we had another. It was another touchdown pass. Number 86. Was that John Austin?
John Austin. Like I said before we got on live, John Austin, man. If you was watching him, you probably think, hey, this guy been playing for a couple years. No, this man is a freshman, freshman class of 2026. He is from Mobile, Alabama. He's been making some great plays, great catches. He made a great catch this scrimmage was a touchdown, and then also he also had a great catch. I believe last week of practice. I believe that was posted somewhere. I think he posted it, but it was a great catch. Guy's aggressive. He's gonna get that ball. Great hands, fast, great wide receiver, and he got a great future, definitely.
Yeah, we got some good young players, man. I mean, the receivers, and we got those transfers, like I say, Frank Pierre from A&M. Mentioned Randall King. Also, Eric Horn is back.
Eric Horn, that's my guy. Shout out to Eric Horn. He looks way bigger. He looks bigger. Like he got big over the.
Put on some muscle.
He put on some muscle for real. Fast wide receiver. He had actually a long reception catch today at practice. Man, I'm glad he's healthy because once in the last 2 years, like when he's healthy, he's gonna be one of those ones. He's gonna be a great wide receiver, and I can't wait for him to have a big season.
I remember Eric Horn I want to say 2 years ago when Andrew Body first got here, spring game. He caught the long 70-yard pass from Andrew Body.
I believe that was the one against that Miami Blossom game, if I'm correct.
No, this was the spring game. This was in I want to say 2024 in the spring.
I wasn't there at that time, so I didn't see that. Yeah, I didn't see that much then. Yeah, that's
yeah, in the spring game, he caught the long touchdown pass from Body. This was my first time like being on the field right there, and I was like, man, I saw the play as it was happening. I actually got the video of it, but yeah, that was Eric Horn, and then of course, he got injured, so he missed the whole season. I'm glad to see Eric Horn back. I'm glad to see him back, bro. He's gonna break out.
Because, and I mentioned this in my video, it's like the times he did play in his freshman season, he made an impact, whether it was kick return or wide receiver. I believe he had like 10 receptions and like 177 yards for a touchdown, if I'm correct. Like every time, like that tells you a lot. Like each catch he got, it was a big play, no matter if he was returning the ball or catching the ball, So being wide receiver.
All right, somebody asked, is Frank Pierre a junior or a senior?
He is a senior. He is a senior. I believe he's on his graduate eligibility.
Grad student.
Yeah, so he is a senior. This will be his last season.
Yeah, absolutely. They got him listed at 6'2", 205.
Yeah, so. Guys, man's big. When I first seen him, he was wearing number 1. I believe he's wearing 7. If I'm correct. I believe he's wearing he's wearing number 1. He's wearing number 1 this season. Yeah. But
they got him at 7 on the
But yeah, I think he's wearing 7. But when I first seen him, it's like, he got some muscle on him for sure.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I mean,
and he got great
hands. Fast as hell.
and he got some great hands. Definitely, a big wide receiver, aggressive wide receiver, definitely.
Man, listen, bro. The Bulldogs are all right, but thank you for Frank Pierre.
Yeah, like I'm my bad if I'm saying any wrong numbers. What I see at practice, it don't be his practice jersey is 1, so I'm like, oh, I gotta be thinking. So he's wearing 7.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, my guy Kilpatrick down from Mobile. He say John Austin reminded him of Keyshawn Johnson. Hey, he did tell me that. You told me to look out for John Austin.
Yeah, John Austin. Yeah. Zach is wearing number 7 too. Yeah, he's wearing number 7.
Yeah, but in camp, Zach wearing number 1 in camp, because he had on 1 Saturday.
Yeah, he had 1. I think he had I forgot what number he had in the spring, but he's wearing number 7 this year.
Yeah, for the season.
Yeah.
So I think if you go on the website, I think they have the numbers updated on the website, because I'm kind of going through them as we speak, and they have updated some numbers. So we don't have a depth chart. We hopefully we can have a depth chart before game 1, and like I mentioned early on in the show, next week is going to be the season premiere of the Black and Gold show, which we will probably do a whole season preview. Now, the week after that is we're going to start doing game previews, because the first game is on the 29th. So on the 26th, we would do the Southern game preview, and then so on and so on. Each Wednesday, we're going to preview the game that's coming up. On Sundays, we're going to go back to doing the Bama State recap show, and I'll give you guys more update on that in the next coming weeks because, of course, by popular demand, everybody loves the Bama State recap show. You get 24 hours. We get on here and we talk about what happened in the game. So I'm excited for this season, man. Just like everybody else should be excited for this season. And if you excited like we are, man, make sure y'all get y'all a fan jersey, though. Let me go ahead and plug this again. They got the Bama State unisex fan jerseys for men and the women. You can show your pride during game day with the 2026 from the Yard Apparel brand. Go to the website, theyardapparelbrand.com, and get you one of these jerseys before they all gone, man. They got the white with the gold, and also you can get the gold with the black right there. So we got the jerseys for y'all. Y'all been waiting on them, and they out right now. So go ahead, theyardapparelbrand.com. Tell them JB sent you, and you can wear these all year long, man. All year long. So now Don, BuzzFest is coming up this Saturday, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
I see we got some more questions in the chat. Y'all keep the questions coming, man. You know, we ain't really got no time limit. Y'all keep the questions coming. But I don't want to keep Don on too long. Appreciate you, Moon Lagoon, for the good luck. Appreciate you. Absolutely. Hey, will the Magic City Classic break the attendance record this year?
Oh, snap! That's a good question right there.
What is the attendance record?
Me personally, I would not know off the top of my head. You know, it's a lot of records in that.
AJ Cedric, what's the attendance record? We might break it. I hope A&M is good, so you know about time we get there.
It's a lot of records in that Magic City Classic, man. From attended record, from players like, you know, for example, to Sean Sims, who has had 2 interceptions 2 straight years, and I believe he's gonna keep that streak going. So it's gonna be a lot of records for the lookout, no matter if it's on the field, attendance record.
Yeah, absolutely, man. So yeah, BuzzFest is this Saturday, man. You get to meet and greet with all the Hornet players, the athletes, some coaches. The scrimmage from 11 to 1 is at ASU Stadium. It's free admission. It's gonna be food trucks there. You'll be able to get your 2026 poster schedule. They're gonna get those out free while supplies last. And I think it's some more things going on too, man. It's a lot that's gonna go on, so you can bring your whole families out on Saturday. So the scrimmage is gonna be just like the scrimmage we had this past Saturday. What are some things you are looking for, Donovan, far as the scrimmage wise? What is something that you are looking to see this time that you did not see last Saturday?
I want to see some more. And I hate to say this too for the defensive. I want to see that offense rolling. You know, the defense, they kind of, you know, they held them down in the second half, but I want to see that offense, you know, start to get more, you know, more into it. You know, that's one thing. And the defense, they're gonna make their plays, and they're gonna Deshaun Sims. He was being the leader, you know, on the field Saturday. You know, if it's something that he's gonna call that out. You know, he's one of the leaders out there. So I just think the offense is just, let's see if we get that scoreboard, more into, getting more points. That's going to be very important this year. And then also the defense, hopefully we can stop, more plays. I know our third downs, is something we have to improve so we can get out that field. But our offense, get back on that field, and do what they have to do. So that's one thing for third downs that we need to, hopefully we can improve on that, come to the season, which I believe we will. It's a new season, new players coming in. So I believe we will. It's going to be a great, fun season for sure, definitely.
Yeah, absolutely, man. More communication. It's a lot, like I say, it's a lot of new players. Hey, we got a new offensive coordinator. So, communication. get all the kinks ironed out. We got this scrimmage coming up, then we got another scrimmage next Saturday. So we still got more time before we get to the Southern game. Iron out the kinks. Let's get going like a well-oiled machine. Now, it's kind of tough to say, and I feel you on that, saying you want to see more, for the offense because we got used to that high power, but you don't want the defense to get.
Yeah, you don't want
Yeah.
Yeah. I want it I want to see some Iron Stripes on at the end of the day, man.
We got.
I want to see a fun matchup, but I believe both sides, they're gonna have a big year. Both sides are looking great. Offense are looking great. Defense is looking great.
Yeah, okay. There we go, Moon Lagoon. All right, so how confident on making it to the SWAC championship this year? I'm super confident because, like I say, like we always say, man, we were one game away last year. Right? One game away, and for everybody that had, everybody wants to know this. This is gonna be the universal question for everybody that's not an Alabama State fan. All the other fan bases all over the SWAC and HBCU. Can Bama State get over the hump, right? But what we're going to have to do, Don and chat, leave no doubt. That's what we're going to have to do because, we did excellent last year. But like I said, it came down to the one play at the end of the game. We couldn't get that job done, so we did not go to the SWAC championship. Now, just go ahead and get the job done every week and leave no doubt when we get to the end of November, we already know what's going to happen. We know where we're going. We know who we're going to play. So just to answer that question, man, we're just going to have to leave no doubt. What you think about that, Don?
Hey, I'm very confident. Definitely. It will definitely be an ATL this year. Definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, man. Yeah, y'all on the Madison City Classic, man. Want to say, and they're gonna be gone after halftime.
He said, "Yeah."
Hey, come on, man. Yeah, Quad Brown versus Andrew Body. That's gonna come on, man. That's must-see TV right
there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's must-see TV right there. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah. So, yeah, man. It was one more thing I wanted to ask you, Don. I want special teams, bro. How is special teams looking? We didn't even talk about special teams, and that's Raw's favorite group.
Hey, Coach Ronnie Scott, man. Hey, he's like I say, he's the loudest coach, energetic, and he's getting that special teams right. The Hornets led the SWAC in block kicks allowed and block punts, and that's going to prove, even that's going to take even a step further. It will take a step further. I know that I'm very confident in that group. Triple A, he had a long field goal.
52 yards, I think.
That man got a leg. So, Triple A is, and then for special teams punt returnees, we got Nemo. We also got DJ Hicks, who's a freshman. Speed. So those guys are definitely going to be some special teams looking very nice.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm glad you mentioned that because we're always good at blocking punts, blocking kicks. Nemo ran a touchdown last year, he's first team all SWAC. So we're looking at, okay, we got a nice kicker, we got a nice return guy, we got guys that can go out there and get those blocks. So
yes, sir.
Field position is going to be crucial, and then I think we got a young punter too because we lost our punter. He went to Memphis.
Punter. We got I believe he came from. I think he came from Alabama, but we got some punters. We're gonna be good.
Okay, yeah. I think we got a young kid from Prattville. If I'm not
mistaken. We got Prattville. Yeah, the guy. That's another guy who's also big. The punter. He's a big punter too. Also, he got some muscle on him too. So
that's what's up. My J.R. Gardner. He said J.R. Gardner running hard.
Yes, yes, yeah. I remember spring game. He had a touchdown. But J.R. Gardner, he's running hard, definitely.
For sure, man. The kicker is for real. Andrew Abu Akil. That's him. Triple A.
Triple A.
I'm glad he's back, man, because he was kicking pretty good last year too, man. He made a lot of good kicks last year, so it was good to have him back.
Definitely.
Absolutely, man. So when we're not doing the live shows, y'all can follow Sports Talk JB on IG, on your X for all your Bama State content. We post shorts and just a lot of stuff pertaining to Bama State football. So go ahead and follow me, man. Follow my guy Don Sports Talk. Follow him, man. Donovan Carmichael at Don Sports Talk. He does great work on Instagram. Are you on TikTok too, or just Instagram?
I'm on TikTok. I'm on YouTube. I'm on TikTok, and I'm on Twitter. X.
Okay, awesome, bro. Yes, sir. So
I see Bobby Tanner. That's Brandon Tanner. That me and Brandon been locked in since freshman year. That's one of the first guys. That's one of the first guys I've met. You know, big guy. He's been having a nice fall camp too. You know, catching he can catch. That guy can catch. You know how to, and he know how to block too. That's what BT knows how to block. Definitely.
What's up? He playing that fullback role, man. Listen, bro, cause like I say, fullback. Yeah, and you know, Dylan Creech, shout out Dylan Creech. You know, he been holding down. Dylan Creech held it down for a long time at that fullback. Now, you know, it's a void to be filled.
Yeah, hey, BT, the guy's a big one. He's wearing number 40. He know how to block. He know how to catch too. So he's going to definitely fill in that spot too for.
Absolutely. Y'all got y'all season tickets? Or 97A as you grab want to know. Y'all got y'all season tickets? Y'all need to pick them up, baby. It's too late tomorrow picking them up. Y'all should have been had them in the spring. Yes, sir. Hey, shout out to my guy Elfron, OG Elfron. Where the Bumblebees at? We the Hornets, baby. We stinging, baby. Big Hornet. Big Bama State. Yes, sir, man. We appreciate y'all tonight, man. It's been a great time. Great show. Make sure y'all hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? We hit the like button. It helps us get in all the algorithm with all the other HBCU content. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. I mean, you come here each and every week. We're going to give you this good Bama State content. Black and Gold show is here to stay. The recap show is coming on Sunday. Stay tuned. We coming up. And in between time, we still going to give you some content. Big interview coming soon. I'm not going to tell you who it's going to be, but we got a big interview coming soon. Y'all going to like it a lot. And make sure you just share it out to your people, man. If you own in any groups with Alabama State people, just share it in the group and tell them they need to be at the Black and Gold show, because this is where you're getting your Bama State sports talk, your Bama State football talk all season long. Donovan Carmichael, you going to come back on the show? I got to have you back during the season.
Yes, sir.
I got to have you back.
Yes, sir. Now, one of the things I see that you do with the players, you always ask them, man, what's the top 3 games you're looking for? And,
you want to be a part of that real quick?
I'll do it. You know, I know the couple players be doing that. So I want to see some top 3 games that
okay. Hold on. Let me pull the schedule. Okay, and I like that. See, closed mouth don't get fed. So now you get to tell your 3 games, your top 3 games that you are excited for this season. And chat, y'all can join in too. Give me your top 3 games you're excited for this season, bro.
All right. So first off, I'm gonna say Florida A&M, because it's some family. So it's a family feud because that's a homecoming game. My family, my mom, my dad, my auntie, they'll be coming down to Montgomery to watch their Rattlers, get the belt. But it's gonna be a fun one. FAMU, that's one of them. So that's gonna be that's one. The second one, I'm gonna say Jackson State, definitely. We all know what happened last year. It's no secret. And now they have to come to the Gump. They have to come to the Gump. They have to come to ASU Stadium to play. So, crowd's gonna be loud. It's gonna be a fun matchup, definitely. And the last one, let's see. I may have four.
Come on, man.
Troy, I'm gonna say Troy because, like every other player, man, that's gonna be a one where that's gonna be a compete game. And against last year against UAB, we shocked the college football world, not just FCS, but the whole world, definitely, because a lot of people didn't expect Alabama State to give UAB a game, definitely. So, that's going to be one of the ones, definitely, Troy, because that's going to be a game where I think it's going to be a close game, definitely. We'll come out top. The last one, ooh, I'm really sticking between the both games that's going to be in Birmingham, Southern, and Alabama A&M, definitely. But you can't lead the Magic City Classic out of it. Alabama A&M. That's going to be a nice game on Halloween. We will continue that streak. Deshaun Sims will continue his streak. So that's going to be another one. And Southern, that's going to be a nice one. That's going to be a good first game.
Man, you said about 5. You said had the schedule. Come on now, Don. I told you to give me 3. You gave me 5 games.
My bad. I had to, it's a lot that's going. This is a great schedule. I know I was supposed to say 3, but when we see this schedule, I'm like, hey man, these games going to be. Gonna be a fun one. My bad for that one though.
No, you good. It's a nice schedule, man. I like how the schedule is laid out. I've been looking at this schedule since February, man. I like how it's laid out, bro. Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Nancy say FAMU PV and the SWAC championship. Oh my goodness, I love that SWAC championship. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Sir,
yes, sir. We need that SWAC championship at the crib, man. I had a little conversation with Jason Cable. Dr. Cable, he was like, man, we need to get this SWAC championship at the crib. Just imagine. Look at the November slate. Look at all them games, bro. Home. And then we get that SWAC championship at home. Come on.
That's
going to be big time. It's going to be big time, man. FAMU, JSU, PV, the AAC. Yeah, them the big 3 for real, because think about this homecoming. FAMU, right? Homecoming. Last time they came here for homecoming, they beat us. We returned the favor last year in Tallahassee. They coming back for revenge.
Yeah.
So we got to stop them. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That was my freshman year of college. They came, and my mom, unfortunately, my mom had to see us. But it's okay, because the next year we came to their trap and we took over their trap. So now they're gonna come over and it ain't gonna work out. So,
well, Andrew Biden wasn't playing in that game. That was when we first saw Kareem Key come out. And at that point in time, Kareem Key was the 5th string emergency quarterback. Yeah. But it's all good. It's all good. FAMU mom, son, Hornet.
Yes.
Hornet Sam, we're excited for all of them, baby.
Yes, sir.
All of them, man. But y'all better get excited for that first game, though, man, because it's right around the corner, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't have your ticket, you need to be getting your tickets. Get your tickets, man. We in Birmingham with it. We at Legion Field with it. August 29th, 2 o'clock or 2:30. I can't remember. Just get there early. Get there about 12, because the tailgate's going to go crazy, right? This is the first inaugural Birmingham Classic. Marshall Faulk is coming first game. So it's gonna be so much going on. And imagine, let's sit back. Let's sit back real quick. Think about this. This is week 0. They call it week 0 because the official first week is Labor Day weekend. But week 0, you got a few games here and there. This is a week 0 game. This is gonna be big because you get Marshall Faulk's first game. He's an NFL Hall of Famer. He's now coaching in the SWAC, first head coaching job against Eddie Robinson, who is the unk of the coaches in the SWAC. He is the OG right now of the coaches in the SWAC. And I think he's undefeated in Birmingham, if I'm not mistaken. And you get the return of Andrew Body. Come on, man. What more do you want?
Yes, sir. We got two former NFL players at coaches. So that's gonna be a fun one, definitely.
I think E-Rob played when Marshall Faulk was playing. I don't know if he played. No, I don't think he played with Marshall Faulk. I think he did.
I was going. I think
I think E-Rod
so.
played with Marshall Faulk was playing, if I'm not mistaken. I wonder if he tackle Marshall Faulk. Because, E-Rod was the linebacker, Marshall Faulk the running back. I
Yeah,
wonder
he's
if
the
he
one.
called their head.
Yeah,
I'm going to
Titans. Yeah,
have to ask. I got
that's
to ask E-Rod. I got to ask E-Rod, man. Hey, man, shout out to my guy. Shout out to my guy, OG Elfron, for the $20, man. Appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you, brother, for the $20 super chat, man. Little support, man. Hey, man, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate everybody, though. Everybody, man. We appreciate y'all so much. You know what I'm saying? For doing what y'all do, watching the show, supporting the channel. JSU versus Bama State in Birmingham. JB put his streak on the. Come on, man. Hey, no slack in the sweat. It's my guy, Big Jamie, Big Soldier. Hey, man, holler at me the week of the JSU game, right? We not playing in Birmingham. We doing this in the Gump. Man, we doing this in the Gump. We not going to Birmingham, right? We doing this in the Gump. Now, you want to go to the Ham for the after party? We can do that, but we got to get that BTA. We got to get y'all back, brother. Yes, sir. Hey, man, it's been great, though. It's been great tonight. Like I say, I appreciate everybody, man. Make sure y'all go follow my guy. Follow my guy, Donovan Carmichael, Don Sports Talk on IG. He does great work. He got a lot of good content, man. The kid knows what he's doing. He's a student at Bama State currently. He's on the media team, creative team. Is Khalil your boss?
Hey, yeah, Khalil, yeah, that's my boss. We also got Omar Turner, that's the guy too,
Shout out to Omar. Hey, man, tell Khalil, pass his message on to Khalil. Tell him I need my video by next week. And he know what video I'm talking about. Tell him I need my video because we got a new theme song and we got a new intro. We next week is season premiere. I need my video.
Yes, I got you. I definitely got you. I'll probably see him tomorrow. I'll probably see him around campus.
Oh, Nancy Boy, they played against each other in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that was the St. Louis. That was St. Louis versus the Tennessee Titans, and when they lost a foot, I literally lost the Super Bowl with literally 1 inch.
Bro, I was going for the Titans. I remember that I was going for the Titans. I was like, man. I remember
that was crazy. You got the late great Steve McNair, another HBC legend from Alcorn. And then we had E-Rob. So yeah, that's gonna be that was a great memory right there.
Yeah, great pull right there, Nancy Boy. Great pull right there. Yeah, man. TC undefeated in Montgomery. Man, get on out here, man. Come on, TC. How many times has TC coached in Montgomery? 2 or 1? See, he about to get me started, man. Jamie he know how to push my button. He about to get me started. But I love it though, man. I love it. It's gonna be a great year. It's gonna be an absolutely great year, man. I really appreciate all this. We're gonna do a lot of back and forth. We're gonna do a lot of back. I welcome all. I welcome all. Yes, sir, man. But before we go, hold on. Before we go, man. We got sponsorship packages, right? So we about to crank this thing all the way up, man. So we got sponsorship opportunities. If you got a business and you want your business to be sponsored by Sports Talk with JB and the Black and Gold Show. If you want to have commercials on the show, you want to be tied in with the program. You got gold package right there. You got the platinum package. You advertise on the show. We open right now, baby. It's a new season. So if you got a business, you want to bring your business to the platform, we got the packages right there, man. So reach out to me. Y'all know where to find me on IG. Y'all know where to find me on YouTube. Y'all know where to find me everywhere. Just reach out to your boy, man. And we're gonna have a few new businesses on here, just like we got the Yard Apparel brand. We got Jack Ingram Mercedes. Bring your business to the program, and we can do it for the 2026 season for sure. Absolutely. But with all that being said, I see y'all in the chat still going. Steve Atman now. Man, R.I.P. Al McNabb. He was great, wasn't he? He was great, boy. Yes, indeed.
Yeah,
Yes, indeed.
you went to Alcorn State.
Alcorn, yep. Absolutely, man. Let's see. I'm making sure I'm not missing anything before we get up over here, man. So y'all back in class. Done. Y'all back in class. I know you probably got a full schedule tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow I get up at 5 a.m. So
yeah. Let me let you get up off here. Yeah, but
you all good. You all good. But yeah. We started class today. Was Fried Chicken Wednesday. Everyone brought out their fits and everyone. But campus is backloaded. And can't wait
Fried Chicken Wednesday. Fried Chicken Wednesday today.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Was the chicken hitting today?
Yes, chicken was hitting today. Chicken was hitting today. Chicken was definitely hitting today, man.
For sure. For sure.
I had to save me a plate. For after.
All right. I know that's for the students, man. I had to come give me a pee, man. Y'all had to give me a piece, put it in a napkin, man. Put it in your pocket and give your boy a piece of chicken.
I got you for sure.
Yeah. Hey, so Saturday, I'm gonna see you Saturday, right?
See you Saturday, definitely.
Y'all come on out Saturday, man. Appreciate your understanding. Appreciate everybody in the chat. We appreciate y'all. Much love, man. Come out Saturday to Buzz Fest. Get there early. It's gonna be great. Great atmosphere. It's gonna be hot, so stay hydrated. Get your water, your towels, your coat. Yeah.
And then last thing, I don't want to say too much, but last thing, everyone, I really appreciate it. Appreciate it if you follow me on Instagram, at Don Sports Talk, TikTok, Twitter, and YouTube. I will be having a couple interviews Saturday, some players and some coaches, and I'll just be recording, some plays, So y'all, I know y'all don't want to miss that. I know y'all want to miss it. I know y'all love the interviews from the love y'all been giving me on Instagram, and I appreciate that. So, hey, y'all follow me on Instagram.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Also, y'all do that. And he'll be back on the Black and Gold show soon. I'm gonna have you back during the season, man. We'll work it out. Shout out to you. Shout out to my guy Trey Adams. I feel like we building something great, man. We building something great for Bama State.
Definitely.
Absolutely. Appreciate y'all in the chat once again, man. Let me let Don get up off here, man. It's past his bedtime, man. He gotta get up at 5 a.m. So with all that being said, thank you guys so much, man. Appreciate all the love. This has been the Black and Gold Show. We'll be back next week with the season premiere, so you don't want to miss it. I'm JB. That was my special guest, Donovan Carmichael, Don Sports Talk, and we out of here, man. Go Hornets.
Yeah, go Hornets.